Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see by today's title, I have been to Home Bargains and I have spent a little bit of money and I have gotten a lot of good pieces. So I'm going to give you all a little haul, as honestly I am at that age now where going to Home Bargains and B&M and all those kind of shops is exciting, which is really sad. I did actually vlog me going to Home Bargains in one of my most recent vlogs. If it isn't up by the time this video goes out, it'll probably be up next week, so keep an eye out. As in that video, I do actually show you what is new in and all the kind of summer bits coming in. But honestly, Home Bargains was actually popping today, and as I said, I did actually get a lot of good pieces, so I can't wait to show you guys. So before we get into this video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, a comment down below, also subscribe, and let's get on with the video. So in total I spent £32.95 and I got about almost 20 items, I think. So I'm going to start off with the boring stuff first. It's a kind of self-care. I've got a spray deodorant and a roll-on deodorant. I like the Mitchum, and these were £2.49 each. I already had the Pure Fresh in. I've never had this before. I'm sure it'll be alright, but I find it works best for me. £2.49 each, I don't think it's too bad. I got a couple of packs of the Oval cotton pads, as I love these, and these were 69p. A lot of people swear by the other cotton pads in Home Bargains. I never tried them. I like these anyways, and I find they're better for taking the face makeup off, as you have a bigger surface area. Got them. It's a trusty Listerine for £4.99. This is massive. This is probably actually bigger than my head, to be fair. But yeah, and I feel like they've changed the colour of this. It looks... Oh wait, is this the intense version? Oh, it's the intense version, that's why. Oh my god, imagine if I use this and my mouth is like on fire. Well, you'll have to give that a go. I might end up with no teeth in a few months' time if this is too strong. Who knows, I might have to be going to the dentist. Moving on to cleaning stuff. Now, Home Bargains cleaning aisle is one of the best aisles in the shop for getting a lot of good products, pretty much. So I absolutely swear by the Mr. Sheen polish. Now on my receipt it says this was £1.79. I got this in the spring fresh. I have had the other scent of this before, but this is really good and it makes all your surfaces shine so well, and it seems to last a while. You can use this on wood, glass, metal, plastic, so it is a must-have. And I have actually started cleaning a few people's houses, basically people who I know, so I do actually like going to Home Bargains to have a little stock up clean of things, as I think it is the cheapest place. Now, Fairy Liquid, this again is absolutely massive. It is a 1.5 litre, no, yeah, a 1.5 litre, no, a 1050ml, I think. This only cost me £2.89. I don't actually think it's too bad, as when I'm cleaning my customers' houses, I basically put a bit of this in a bowl with a Spanish floor cleaner disinfectant, and the whole house smells incredible, and you can't beat a classic fairy. So £2.89 I don't actually think is too bad, and this is actually going to last me such a long time, so this is definitely a must-have as well. And speaking of Spanish floor cleaners, I absolutely swear by the Sevi Pet floor cleaner. It's meant to be better for like eliminating odours if you have pets in the house, and this smells absolutely unbelievable. It just smells incredible. It has a bit of a limey smell to it, but I mean it's amazing. And bless both my grandmas, I have actually used this whilst cleaning both of my grandma's house, and they were absolutely obsessed with the scent. They do these in all sorts of different scents as well. I really like the pink one, I like the blue one. I've never tried the yellow one. I don't think I've tried the orange one before, but this one I always seem to go back to, and it lasts a long time. It's a 1 litre. I'm sure this was £2.49 if I remember rightly. Yeah, £2.49, and it smells incredible. I would never go back to any other brand of floor cleaner now. Trust me, this is the OG and always will be. I was looking for the Minky glass cloths, but they didn't have any, because that Home Bargains that I went to, it seems to be really strange. They seem to be really well stocked on certain products, and then they barely have anything for weeks in there. So they didn't actually have the minky cloths in there. If you've never tried the minky glass cloths, they are incredible. Streak-free shine on your windows, on your taps, on any sort of glass and sort of metal surface. It will make it gleam if you're using the right product, obviously. When I do usually go to Home Bargains, I often buy the white vinegar spray by the brand Star Drops, and that is really good for like your mirrors, your taps, your sinks, everything like that. So I thought, because it didn't have the minky ones, I would try the Home Bargains own range, Power Action, 2 microfiber cloths, and these were only 79p for the 2. So if these are actually good, I am actually going to start using these and buying these. It says that they are fully machine washable and they are for wet and dry use. So I'll have to keep you updated in my vlogs. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, by the way, please subscribe, as I do upload a lot of weekly vlogs and hauls and just a mix of videos pretty much. So if you like what you see, subscribe, because I am trying to get to 12,000 subscribers to help you go along, because I would appreciate it. So yeah, I'm hoping, fingers crossed. I mean, they were only 79p, so like, I mean, if they are utter shite, then I can just use them for wiping surfaces with, and not for windows, you know what I mean? Now, very random, but at the till in Home Bargains, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been to Home Bargains, but if you haven't, sometimes they have a lot of like end of season stock, or basically like clearance items. Today they had these choco chip Maryland cookies at the end of the till for 39p. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy them. Look, it looks like they were for Christmas time. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like cookies. So for 39p, I was like, yeah, that's going straight in my basket. So they're very random, but it's good. Now, moving on to like the kind of candle and sort of reed diffuser section. I did buy a few bits. I am a beauty therapist. I do have a room in a beauty salon, and I go through candles and tea lights so quickly, and it's kind of no point in spending a fortune on candles, as a lot of the time it just burns so quickly. So they've actually released a kind of summer collection for like the candles, the reed diffusers, we have the room sprays. So I actually bought like a 24 pack of the Wigford & Co. Sorrento Sunset tea lights, and now I smell these. Oh my god, and they smell so nice. They're not too strong. Kind of smell of like a nice kind of florally fresh perfume. It says these have a burning time of up to 4 hours as well. Now I thought these were only £1.29, by the way. £1.29. I was like, yeah. I was actually tempted to buy some other scents, but I thought I'd wait and see. I can always go back and buy them if they do have them again. But yeah, they just smell incredible. Candles, they do actually have the Bath and Body Works dupes, which are what I have in my hand at the moment. They do also do the Yankee Candle tubes. I would not personally recommend the Yankee Candle tubes in there. I've had them before, and they don't burn around the edge. Like, they only burn in the middle, and then you end up wasting a load of the candle. So these, I mean, if they have them in your local Home Bargains, go for these ones. So I actually went for a sea salt, a Caribbean Ocean candle. It has a burning time of up to 24 hours, and then I didn't actually realise, but this is a Gilmore Girls candle, and it's the Yellow Daisies. So they both actually have the cute little like things on there, which is so cute. I smelled this one first, and it just smells so fresh and nice. It isn't too overpowering, and I like how we obviously just have like the gold lid. And these were both £2.99. They did have a strawberry daiquiri version of this, and I smelt it, and I wasn't 100% keen on it, and I'm pretty sure they had another one, but this one was the nicest in my opinion. And the Gilmore Girls one smells kind of like a perfume. It does smell lovely though, and in the salon it's going to smell incredible. So I was pretty chuffed for £2.99 each. I was like, yeah. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh my god, my Dunelm order is ready to collect. I've just had a message. How exciting. God, what a sad life I've got. Now, final products. Speaking of these kind of summery scents, I got a couple of reed diffusers again for the salon. These were £2.99 each again. What a bargain. So I went for the Sorrento Sunset reed diffuser. Basically, to match the tea lights I bought. How nice is this packaging, by the way? Like, this is lovely. I love it so much. And then I went for a limoncello spritz as well. I did actually smell the tea lights of these, and I thought they smell amazing. So yeah, so I'm hoping they will last a little while. 100ml. Home Bargains always does a lot of kind of good kind of dupes of kind of more expensive brands of these. So yeah, so I'm hoping they will be okay. Yeah, so here is my little haul. I didn't go too overboard, as you know, I don't need to be spending an absolute fortune. But I got some little treats, especially these. I can't wait. Yeah, so got a lot of essentials as well though, and cleaning products and food is basically just the way to my heart, pretty much. So yeah, so leave a comment if you guys have been to Home Bargains recently and what your guys' favourite purchases are out of there, as I will be very interested to know. And if you guys have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, and also subscribe, because as I said, I am trying to get to 12,000 subscribers. So please, please, please subscribe. It is taking ages because YouTube is a pain for getting subscribers on, but please, if you are new here, it would help you girl out. But yeah, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.